right.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. We're the Gallifrey Gals, and today we are getting bendy watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
My name is Paula.
And I'm KATRINA.
Yeah. This is top two favorite shows on this channel. We are watching the two best television shows, in my opinion, that have ever been made: Avatar: The Last Airbender and Star Trek: The Next Generation. So these are my top two favorite shows, and I'm introducing KATRINA to Avatar because she ain't never seen it before.
It's fantastic.
It's pretty good.
It's really good. We've had a little bit of a break from it. And I'm still pretty upset. Yep, I'm still pretty upset about it. I just keep whining to my friends that do know, like, that have seen Avatar. Like, I've just like whined to my friend Robert. I'm like, I just want Appa back, and he's like, I don't know
what happens. Good friends. Thank you, friends.
Yes. He just says stupid things like, Aang dies, and I'm like, I just like look at him like. I don't believe you.
Who knows though?
But who knows? It's one of those things where he could be saying it as a,
He's saying it and it's true, but he's saying it like it's not, so you won't believe it.
Yeah.
We also, Azula and her team, Mai and Dai Li, attempted to bust through the wall of Ba Sing Se, which is the Earth Kingdom city.
Was wild.
And they got stabbed, of course, by Team Avatar.
It was so good. That was so good. That was one of those things where I wasn't sure if she's just been winning. Like, she's had a lot of wins so far.
All she does is win.
Yeah. All that girl does is win. So I was a little nervous, and they like kind of started to break through the wall. Like, it was just like, So that was wild. And then Aang and Toph, and it was great. It was great. And the earth bending.
Zuko and Iroh have made it also into Ba Sing Se. They're trying to pass themselves off as earthbenders. But Jet saw Iroh warm his tea. So now Jet and his little freedom fighters.
I forgot that Jet and I forgot they crossed paths. I forgot Jet came back.
Yeah.
He's such a motherfucker. No, it's bad. I'm like rooting for Zuko over Jet. I'm like, no, leave him alone. I'm wondering how that'll go. Who knows?
Perhaps we will find out today in episode 13 of book 2, City of Walls and Secrets. So everyone is converging on Ba Sing Se.
Where there's lots of secrets.
Lots of secrets, lots of walls.
Man, I wonder when Boomy's going to come back. Yeah, right?
Yeah, Kimo also wants to know.
All of them? That was all of them going off at once.
They all want to know about Boomy.
Doki artichoke.
Right. Let's watch it.
That's awesome.
They're like earthbending the tram. It's pretty
neat. Like, what the fuck? That's so cool.
We finally made it to Ba Sing Se in one piece.
Hey, don't jinx it. We could still be attacked by some giant exploding Fire Nation spoon. He's a giant bison. Where could someone possibly hide him?
It's gonna be huge. Yeah, like, I'm like, where could somebody hide him? It's gonna be a whole fucking nation.
Pretty massive city.
Sokka.
Yeah. All walled in.
How beautiful, though. My God.
Back in the city. Great. I'm coming for you, buddy.
It's gonna make me cry.
He's here. I can feel it.
It's pretty sad.
What the fuck's that?
Hello, my name is Judy. I have been given the great honor of showing the Avatar around Ba Sing Se. And you must be Sokka, Katara, and Toph.
Yeah, fuck this.
Maybe you missed
what did Toph say about rules? Ooh, her smile.
It's important.
You're in Ba Sing Se now. Everyone is safe here.
Okay. Okay, brainwashed robot lady.
This is the lower ring.
What's that wall for?
Oh, Ba Sing Se has many walls. There are the ones outside protecting us, and the ones inside that help maintain order. This is where
Her
our newest
fucking
arrivals
smile
live,
is
as
terrifying.
well as our craftsmen and artisans.
In case someone brings home a lady friend.
This city is a prison. I don't want to make a
This
life here.
city's a prison.
wherever
Never
you
gonna
are.
fall in love
Never
here.
gonna find love or anything.
Come on.
Never
I
gonna
found us
decorate
some
my
new
room
jobs,
because I don't
and
want
we
to
start
admit that I
this
might live here.
afternoon.
Yep, Jet.
Look
What's
at
up?
them. Firebenders living right under everyone's nose.
Jet,
Jet,
let
you
it go.
saw a man with a hot cup of tea. It doesn't prove he's a firebender.
He took us to an ancient underground library where we discovered information about the war that is absolutely crucial for the king to hear.
Isn't history fascinating? Look, here's one of the oldest buildings in the middle ring.
Lady,
Town
stop
Hall.
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Is that woman deaf? She only seems to hear every other word I say.
Is that
It's
woman
called
deaf?
being handled. Get used to it.
This tea is nothing more than hot leaf juice.
Uncle, that's what all tea is.
That's what tea
How
is.
could a member of my own family say something so horrible?
Oh
Make
god.
some major changes
Alright.
around here.
I'm very Zuko in this situation.
He was like,
The
She's
upper
like
ring
hot
is home
leaf
to our
soup.
most important
What?
citizens. Your house is not too far from here. Your request for an audience with the Earth King is being processed and should be put through in about a month. Much
Oh
more quickly
my
than usual.
A
God.
month?
6 to 8 weeks, actually.
pretty good.
I didn't even know there were any.
If someone wanted to sell a stolen
Ew.
animal without anyone knowing, where would they go?
Pretty.
Where's
creepy.
the black
I hate
market?
her.
Who runs it? Come on, you know.
Sokka.
That would be illegal. You'll have to leave now. Your lemur is harassing my sparrowkeets.
Sparrow key.
Nice to meet you, Pong.
So, Pom, what's going on with the city? Why is everyone here so scared to talk about the war?
War? Scared? What do you mean?
What? What?
I can
What?
feel you shaking.
Look,
Ah.
I'm just a minor government official. I've waited 3 years to get this house. I
Oh
don't
my
want to
God.
get into trouble.
Get in trouble with who?
Shh, shh, shh. Listen, you can't mention the war here.
But a real society crowd would spot you a mile away. You've got no manners.
Excuse me? I've got no manners? You're not exactly Lady Fancy Fingers.
Maybe fancy.
He was when
I
she
learned
needed to
proper
be.
society behavior and chose to leave it. I
Yeah,
never learned anything.
she
And
already knew
frankly,
it.
It's a little too late.
Aha, but you learned it. You
Picks
could
her
teach
nose.
us.
Yeah, I'm mastering every element. How hard can manners be?
Go get in the party and then find a way
lot
to
of
let you in
makeup.
through the side gate.
Oh my gosh, so beautiful.
Poor Momo.
The Momo dynasty. Excuse me.
love
The
Momo
Momo-ness
so
is coming through.
The royal
Everybody
Momo
step
approach.
aside.
Talk.
What? Oh, great. It's you guys. Where have you been? I could use some help with surveillance here.
We've been talking, and we think
We're
you're
done with
becoming
you.
obsessed with this. It's not healthy.
Damn straight.
I'm tired of waiting. These two men are firebenders!
She just pulled his hooks out.
I was like,
What?
how are we gonna deal with this kid?
I know they're firebenders! I saw the old man heating his tea!
He works in a tea shop.
He's a firebender, I'm telling you!
I'll give you a show.
Oh, Zuko.
It's not your
I'm in-
workplace.
I'm in love with him.
You want a show? I'll give you a
I'll
show.
give you a show.
Yes.
God, that was so fucking cool. I love the way they animate this show so much.
Yeah.
Invitation, please.
I think this will do.
No entry without an invitation.
Don't worry. As your escort, it would be dishonorable to abandon you ladies without finding your family first.
Oh no.
Well,
Where are they?
Here.
Look, I came up with a backup plan. We dress Momo like a ghost, okay? He flies by the guards, creating a distraction. Then we blast a hole in the wall.
Or we can go in with these guys.
Just like that.
Dress him up.
Passes bus
We
boys.
take him in.
Okay, but remember that Momo Ghost plan. I think it's a winner.
Oh, sorry. No, don't shout.
The Avatar. Oh, I didn't know the Avatar would be here.
It's true, sir.
That's right.
We saw the whole thing. This
Saw the
crazy
whole
kid
thing.
attacked the finest tea maker in the city.
Oh, that's
Wow.
Come with us, son.
Ooh. Shit, now you attacked. Yeah.
You don't understand. They're Fire Nation. You have to believe me.
Ooh, it just sucks because it's like they are Fire Nation. But like, Jet, just let it go.
Should've let it go like your friend
fresh
said,
start.
yeah.
Oh no.
Let me go.
What the fuck is happening? Oh, that's terrifying. The like earth hands. Oh, Mama.
Avatar, it is a great honor to meet you. I am Long Feng, Grand Secretariat of Ba Sing Se and head of the Dai Li.
So the king is just a figurehead.
He's your puppet.
Oh,
Yes.
no. His Majesty is an icon, a god to his people. He can't
A
sully
puppet.
his hands with the hourly changes of an endless war.
But we found out about a solar eclipse that will leave the Fire Nation defenseless. You could lead an invasion.
Enough. I don't want to hear your ridiculous plan.
So crazy.
Calm down. You're safe now.
Our economy would be ruined. Our peaceful way of life, our traditions would disappear.
Are you hypnotizing
There's
people?
no war in Ba Sing
Oh.
Se.
What are you talking about? Where do you think all the refugees come from? You can't hide it.
In silencing talk of conflict, Ba Sing Se
Oh,
remains a
this is
peaceful,
fucked.
orderly utopia.
This is
Here,
fucked.
we are free.
Yep.
You can't keep the truth from all these
This
people.
is some Clockwork
They have
Orange
to know.
shit.
I'll tell them. I'll make sure everyone knows.
They're
Until
all
now, you've been
hypnotized.
treated as our honored guest. But from now on, you will be watched every moment by Dai Li agents.
What happened to Judy?
I'm Judy. I'll be your host as long as you're in our wonderful city.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se. What happened to Judy?
They fucking got rid of her.
There's a new Judy.
Ugh. Ugh.
What do you think about Ba Sing Se?
Ugh. It's awful. Ugh. It's just so frustrating when they've worked so hard to get where they are. Like they have worked so hard to get to Ba Sing Se. Like it's taken them everything. He even lost Appa in the process, and for him to like for that guy to use that as a threat,
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
as leverage, like that's fucked. Because obviously they knew, like the first Judy, when they were asking about the black market, and she was just like,
She's like,
don't fucking
And
answer.
everyone's like, I mean, I don't know anything.
I don't know.
anything at all.
You got to leave your thing. It's upsetting my cat. I'll get out of here. Camo.
Camo, what do you think?
Is your favorite character Momo?
No, apparently not. Doesn't like someone stealing his thunder.
He can be the one and only Momo.
I'm the only one.
When I lifted him up.
It was so cute.
Oh Lord. And right away when they were like, oh my God, we've made it. It's great. It's awesome. And Toph was just like,
just wait.
Yeah, we'll see about that. And it was just like, yeah, I kind of feel like she's right about this. And she was like way too right about it. That's the first time we've seen the Earthbenders use. That's wild.
They have like stone gloves basically, so they can earthbend their gloves to like grab people.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That is so maniacal. Like, it's so creepy. Toph was just standing there, and then it was just like, whoop, it is something from a horror movie. I hate that.
Yeah.
But also extremely clever, and like I just love those tiny little details that they add into the show. Just like all these little things, like down to the, you know, fight with Zuko and
Jet.
Just like the details in the animation are just so stunning.
Yeah.
So fucking stunning. And Zuko also, I'm in love. It's admitted, I have been for a while.
You're not the only one.
I love him so much. I love him so much. When he pulled out that sword, I was like, yeah,
you want a show? I'll give you a show.
I'm like, he was like,
yes, please,
yes,
give me a
you
show.
will. I'm here for it. Let's go. He's just so talented, and because it just makes me think like about his childhood, where he was always trying to be just as good as Azula, and you know, just as good of a firebender, but never quite being as good as her. And so he picked up these other skills to kind of better himself and make himself more, you know, whatever the word may be, versatile. But his talent with those swords is remarkable. Like, yeah, it's so fucking cool. And I can't imagine like how much he trained with them, whether it was privately or how, because, you know, like, it's just so good. Jet's like, are you done yet? You're gonna need help. And Zuko stabs the fucking middle of his little like handle, and he's like, you're the one that needs help. And it's just like, oh. Whew. And that's also conflicting too, because it's like,
yeah,
Jet's not wrong. Yeah, like he's not wrong.
He's just misguided.
He's super misguided, and he's super stuck. I mean, similar to Zuko, he's stuck on this revenge track, which is the only way I can make up for what's been taken away from me is by, you know, taking away everything from the Fire Nation, whether they be a part of it or not. It was like that old man when we first met Jet with Sokka, the old man firebender, and it's like, he was just an old man. You know, like, he's just an old man. He's not the one that killed your family and burned your houses down. So like, I didn't want Zuko and Iroh to be outed, but also, especially with Jet's ending there. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Like, I totally feel bad for him. That's not okay, because obviously what's going on in the town is super fucked up and really, really like, they're using the fear mongering, which is, it's so interesting because they're using the fear mongering without even having to bring up the war. Like,
yeah, well, the fear isn't even,
that's like, really powerful. Yeah, like that's just like really, it shows how powerful like the government can be. Stop. He went,
yeah, I heard it.
Like, did you? It was very tiny. So yeah, I totally feel bad for Jet at the end there. That's not okay. And it I mean, I know this is a kid's show, but it definitely was very like Clockwork Orange. You know,
well, it doesn't
MK
shy
Ultra,
away. This
mind control shit.
Yeah, it doesn't shy away from showing like darker things.
Yeah,
in a way that I think is age appropriate, but like it doesn't pander to its audience. It really, I think one of the things that makes this show so good is it really respects its audience. It doesn't talk down to the kids who are watching this show, which is what makes it so good for even adults to watch, you know?
Yeah. And also the conversation of like, when just like interacting with a child, like when, because you know, like my god kids, like my niece and my nephew, you know, I don't talk down to them. He's 7 years old. He's a smart kid. He's a human. He's taking in information. I don't talk down to him in a way that it's like, no, he's another human being. Hey, do you want, like, we have conversations with each other. There's respect there because one, he needs to be shown that he is deserved of that. Like, he's allowed to have that sort of respect no matter who it's from. But also gives them an opportunity to continue to grow in those ways. And I feel like this is so wonderful for kids in that way.
Momo agrees. I mean Camo agrees.
Stop. I love you. Okay, anyways. Very, very good episode. I'm ready to watch another.
Me too.
We
should get to it.
I could just keep talking about it. So yeah, we need to get moving.
Y'all, thanks for being here with us as your Gallifrey Gals get bent. We'll see you next time.
Check us out with Momo.
With Momo. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.